Hoi hoi, ahoy hoi. Day 1090. Spanish, English. Decade.
Década.
Extrañar. Teatro.
That's a bit too loud. On
A tiempo.
time.
Cultural.
El fútbol es un deporte tradicional.
En mi escuela hay algo que se llama la Semana Cultural. Es un evento donde, cada año, los alumnos hacen bailes tradicionales del país.
Este evento ocurre cada todos los años.
Hablaron de Frida Kahlo en ese programa cultural.
They talked about Frida Kahlo on that cultural program.
Dice.
Luz.
Luz cree que se vive mejor en las ciudades grandes que en los pueblos. Dice que es porque tienes todo cerca, supermercados, teatros, cines.
Donde prefiere vivir en la ciudad.
A mi novio y a mí nos gusta hablar de temas culturales.
My boyfriend and I mi novio y a mí.
Nos.
So like talking about cultural topics.
Se puede ir a la playa del silencio si necesitas relajarte. Es un lugar perfecto para descansar, donde solo se oye el sonido del agua.
Es muy tranquilo.
No se trabaja ni sábado ni domingo.
Allí hay muchas actividades aquí. Culturales. Creo que se vive mejor cerca de la naturaleza. That is very traditional. Eso es muy tradicional. En tu país no. Yo, Wolfie. En tu país no se trabaja.
Se
How you
vive
doing, bro?
muy bien aquí. Se vive muy bien aquí.
No se puede ir sin identificación.
Canción.
¿Cuáles son los platos tradicionales?
Mm, Hija. Describe a celebration.
Aquí se usan botas.
¿Cuándo es carnaval?
En los carnavales de mi país se usa ropa típica.
Okay. What are you up to? What have you been up to? Friday? A few things to help with streaming. Okay. Like second screen and shit. En los carnavales de mi país se usa ropa. Yeah. Yeah, you need at least one. Ideally you need two, but at least one. Yeah. There's no chance to do, because I tried before doing the streaming with the phone as your chat. No, it's not working because it's not refreshing, and yeah, phone doesn't work. I mean it does, but you just fucking looking all over. Yo, Neo, how's it going, bro? I'm doing good. Doing good, but yeah. En los carnavales at the carnivals of my country, in my country, people wear traditional clothing. Yeah,
Es una celebración nacional.
it's a national celebration. You you stream for a long time on Neo, Jack. Fucking long time streaming there. So I was popping like yesterday, looking. I was like, fucking hell, you have stamina for that, and energy.
¿Qué día se celebra el festival?
What? But you're doing good. You're doing way better than I do. What is... ¿Qué día se celebra el festival? What day is the festival celebrated? Yeah, man.
Creo que en todos los países del mundo se celebra el Día de la Madre.
Yeah. I wanna help if I can. The only thing, like getting to the partner level, it's a ball ache. Like getting what is it, like 50 or 70 people or 40 people on every stream. I think it's because I be hyped in the faction. Yeah. That's true. That's why I wanted to have more streamers in FTA. One thing, it's good PR to have streamers online, and yeah, it's just creo que en todos los países del mundo se celebra el Día de la Madre, pero en fechas distintas no es así.
¿Cómo se celebran los carnavales?
Yeah, I try to stick to like jazz and shit. Sometimes some what is it? Okay, synthwave. Some psychedelic rock. Mm, ¿Cómo se celebra en la escuela? How are the carnivals celebrated?
¿Qué festivales se celebran en tu país?
What festivals are s- are celebrated in your country?
¿En qué mes se celebra el Día de Acción de Gracias?
In what month is Thanksgiving celebrated? 4th of, was it July? I mean, why I even should know that? I know that, but why I even know that? I bet no one in US knows anything about like fucking Day of the Dead in Poland, because it's Halloween. No, it's not. Or like in Mexico. Carnaval.
Carnaval.
Mi abuelo siempre habla del carnaval en su ciudad.
Se celebra en marzo, abril. Ujú. En México el 16 de septiembre es una celebración importante. Vienes a la fiesta.
Fiesta.
Teatro, musical.
Carnaval.
Carnaval, nephew,
Sobrino.
sobrino, shark, tiburón. En mi pueblo se usan mucho de estos sombreros. Poetry, poesía,
Poesía.
carnival,
Carnaval.
Salsa. Salsa.
Cabaña.
Musical.
musical. Mhm.
El carnaval secreto. Es lunes por la mañana. Sari llega corriendo donde está Lily.
Lili, ¿viste el póster? El carnaval de la escuela es este viernes.
Sí, lo vi. Y no voy a ir.
Pero es súper divertido. Se celebran muchas cosas. Hay juegos, comida, música.
Exacto. Mucha gente, mucho ruido, mucha diversión forzada. No, gracias.
Diversión forzada. Forced fun. No quiero ir porque hay mucha gente.
Por favor, ¿podemos participar juntas en algo?
No.
¿En el concurso de comer pasteles?
En un torneo de ajedrez.
Absolutamente
No.
no.
Forced fun, no thank you. Yeah.
¿En el karaoke?
She's like me when it comes to
Ni loca.
being fucking dark and don't wanting to do
Está
anything.
bien. Voy a cantar Pink Venom sola en el concurso de talento.
No.
¿La canción que pones 50 veces al día?
Es mi favorita. Pero bueno, lo haré sola.
Buena suerte con eso.
Durante la semana, Lily actúa de forma misteriosa después de clases.
¿Por qué llevas esa caja?
¿Por qué llevas esa caja?
No es nada. Tengo que irme.
El viernes llega. Sari está en el escenario del carnaval, lista para cantar.
Bueno, aquí voy yo sola.
La música empieza. De repente, detrás de Sari aparecen 5 personas haciendo la coreografía. Una de ellas lleva una peluca rosa brillante y una camiseta que dice «Viva el cole».
Cole.
Espera, Lily.
Es Lily con otros estudiantes del club de teatro han estado practicando toda la semana en secreto.
Es Lily con otros estudiantes del club de teatro. Han estado practicando toda la semana en secreto.
Sigue cantando. Aprendimos todos los pasos.
Pero tú odias el K-pop.
Sí, pero tú no. Ahora canta antes de que me dé cuenta de lo ridícula que me veo.
Ahora canta antes de que me dé cuenta. I realize how ridiculous I look. De lo ridícula que me veo. It's fucking hard. Ayuda a Daria a cantar. Okay.
Carnaval.
A tiempo. Lotería. Cabaña.
Los carnavales se celebran en marzo.
Are the carnivals celebrated in March?
Esta celebración es muy bonita.
This celebration is very pretty.
Aquí también se celebran los carnavales. C.
Carnivals are also celebrated here.
Los carnavales en Bolivia se celebran en marzo.
Carnavales. Carnivals. No. Oh, okay. That's in English. ¿Cuál es la celebración? Celebración.
La maestra les habla a sus alumnos internacionales. Les pregunta sobre sus culturas y los trajes típicos que se usan en sus países.
¿Cuál es la celebración típica?
What is the typical celebration? When is Father's Day celebrated?
Cuando
se
se
celebra el Día del Padre.
En los carnavales de mi país se usa ropa típica.
At carnivals in my country. People wear traditional clothing.
Esa semana se celebran otros festivales.
That week is celebrated. Se celebran otros. No. A week. Other festivals are celebrated.
Hay una celebración para carnaval.
There is a celebration. There's a carnival celebration. Mother's Day is celebrated in May. El Día del Madre se celebra en mayo. What festival is celebrated in July? ¿Qué festival se celebra June, junio, July, junio. Junio. Julio. Junio, julio. Julio, junio, junio, julio. June, July, July, June. What knows? At the carnivals in my country, people wear traditional clothes. En los carnavales. O durante, no, durante no. En los carnavales de mi país, la gente wear traditional clothing. La gente pone la ropa tradicional. Se usa ropa típica. Se usa ropa típica. I need your translation when you get a minute, please. Yeah, man, put it in. How are you doing today? Lo siento, no quise atracarte. Por lo general siempre me hunden, pero mi realidad es que todo fue un error mío. Someone attacked you and he didn't want to attack you, and lo general siempre me hunden. You always hunt me, but in reality all of that was my error. I'm sorry for attacking. Yes, he didn't stop though. I don't know, is that a game thing? Because it sounds like the game thing. I think if hunden means what I think it means, then first time I had an encounter with this guy, I sunk his 4K ship, and him lost 9 points. Well, 9 points. DDT. It's DDT. It's not AAT. DDT is the chemical compound, like a fucking chemical weapon or something, or whatever it was. I don't remember. Cause the agricultural fucking thingy, pesticide or something. Is it? Oh yeah. Whatever it was, fucking horrible. Agente naranja. Whatever it was fucking horrible.
Video.
Morning. Afternooning.
Video.
Gigante.
The sofa.
Sofá.
Tower.
Toalla.
Ángel.
Ángel.
Spider.
Araña.
Araña. The two spiders. First time ever
Lotería.
noticed that you can have two exactly same words. Spider, spider. Origen.
Reina.
Hake? Hake? What the fuck is that? I never... Hike? Yeah. Height, hike. Hake. The fuck is hake? We're gonna see in a
Mágico.
minute.
Analizar.
Merluza. What the fuck is hake? I have it saved on the live feed, so I wasn't looking for a fight, only helping, but turned into a nonsense. Just wanted to let you know before any BS goes down. Yeah, okay. Just fucking try not to be aggressive. Ideally don't engage
Músico.
trade unions. Unless they fucking start again. But magic.
Mágico.
Okay, so that's second
Mágico.
time in a row. Two of them being the same.
Gigante.
What the lakes have cocodrilos? Los lagos tendrían cocodrilos.
Hace casi 2 décadas que se casaron.
Thank you for information. Hace casi dos
Hace casi 2 décadas que se casaron.
décadas. It's been almost 2 decades since they got married. If you know the prices, send them to her. See if you know supe, sabes. Si sabes. Yeah. See you later today, yeah man. Thanks for popping in. Enjoy the rest of your day, and yeah, see you later. Thank you. Si sabes los precios. I knew Duolingo would pay off. Yeah, man, definitely. Definitely. Okay, 1,100 days almost. 10 days left. Or 9 days. So let's go. If you know the prices, send them to her. Si sabes los precios, mándalos. Manda o envíe. Envíeselas. Ay, empaque. Paque. Hago. On day 8, I got cancel my Super Duolingo after 2 days, so I doubt get built. Yeah, you don't wanna leave. No, it's not like gonna fucking take all your money, but yeah, it's ideally remember to do that, so you don't end up being fucking charged for the whole year or something. We packed our suitcases late and we missed the flight.
Hicimos
Hicimos las
las
maletas
maletas
tarde
y
y perdimos
perdí
el
el vuelo.
Mi perro saldría a explorar el mundo con mi gato. Juntos tendrían una aventura increíble porque harían cosas que no pueden hacer conmigo.
Sus mascotas están en una aventura. Yeah, but the same. Same. They doing things without him. Their pets decided to fuck the owners and just went to do their own shit. So they are on the adventure, right? He said the appropriate words.
Él
Dijo las
dijo
palabras
las
apropiadas. El cocodrilo. O como argentinos dicen, cocodrillo. Fuck off. The. You literally told me the. Which is L. You fucking nonce. I don't need to pack 2 suitcases. No.
No.
Necesito hacer dos
hacer
maletas.
dos maletas.
Would they go out to fish? Would. Fish. Ellos saldrían. Salir. Tendría. Ellos tendría. Tendría. Salir a pescar. Tendrían salir a pescar. Ellos saldrían. Because would goes into the action. Yeah. Saldrían instead of tendrían salir. But, yeah. They stayed awake to finish their project. Ellos stayed awake. Ellos quedó. Ellos quedaron. Quedaron despiertos. Ellos quedaron despiertos a terminar su... Se quedaron despiertos para terminar su proyecto. Se quedaron. Ellos quedaron. Es lo mismo, bro. Es lo mismo. I packed my suitcase the night before. Hago? What was it? I was like, I was doing my bag. Hacer la maleta. Just like making the suitcase. You're not fucking making the suitcase, you're packing the suitcase.
Mi perro saldría a explorar el mundo con mi gato. Juntos tendrían una aventura increíble porque harían cosas que no pueden hacer conmigo.
Harían cosas sin él. Un cocodrilo. Cocodrilo. There's no the. So. Ellos saldrían a pescar. Se quedaron. Okay, now I get it. So quedaron is they stayed. Ish, yeah. Se quedaron despiertos para terminar su proyecto para por no para por ir a pero es también cocodrillo. I don't know why I enjoy why I like this word so much, but yeah, it's one of the funniest Spanish words out there. And next one would be probably maybe not as fun, but yeah, definitely there is héroe, which is hero, and the female version of that is heroína, which is female hero. Or is it? Is there even? There isn't. There isn't. Like English version to that, like female hero. No, there isn't. Or there is. I don't even know. La heroína. Heroína. The female hero.
Hay muchas celebraciones en diciembre, ¿no es así?
No, no, heroína. Hay muchas celebraciones en diciembre. No es así. Sí, sirven distintos platos. Sí, escribí todos sus comidas. Músico. Carnival.
Carnaval.
Nefi.
Sobrino. Tiburón.
Tiburón a tiempo. Yeah. There's one thing like over here what I said to my mate, like, bro, you don't want to be investing, you don't want to be doing stuff like you want to do, because that's bullshit. You are under so many, institutions that will come over and try to charge you for not fucking, doing the right thing. And today I saw there was like a local fucking what do you call them? Like inspectors or something came over. I don't know how that ended, but if it ended with a fucking ticket or like something wasn't right, and definitely something wasn't right. And the other thing, someone must have sent them over, because I don't think they would just pop in like that. So that's what I said to my mate, like, bro, fuck the cities. Like, if you do whatever you do outside in the fucking villages, no one gives a fuck. No one will come to take the money of you. But in the capital, there you go. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know, I still fucking wait for my documents, which is just fucking annoying, but everything's gonna be alright. Los carnavales se celebran en marzo.
La maestra les habla a sus alumnos internacionales. Les pregunta sobre sus culturas y los trajes típicos que se usan en sus países.
Vienen de países diferentes. The carnivals are celebrated with dances. Los carnavales se celebran con bailes.
En Bolivia se celebran muchos festivales, pero mi favorito es el Carnaval de Oruro. Es una mezcla de música, bailes y muchos colores.
If I'm hearing complain about your paper or not being there, I'm serious concern. Fantastic, your guy. No, it's not that. It's so the whole thing was when we completed the documents, we put them in, we missed one fucking translation. So then we were waiting, hoping that the documents went through, but they didn't. And then she messaged me saying, "Oh yeah, there is that fucking thing missing. You forget about it after some time," because he was busy again. So then we went there, we grabbed the thingy like 2 or 3 weeks ago. We put it there with all the documents, so now it could go through. And now he showed me the message that she's working on it, like she's fucking pushing for it. So it would be done after 2 to 3 months if we had all the documents. If he didn't fucking forgot that we needed that additional one. It's kind of my fault as well, because like I could be more vigilant, but you know, it's just shit happens. But then everyone else who's been doing that just got fucking flying. Other than the neighbors from South Africa, they got stuck because apparently their criminal record from South Africa ran out, and they've been here all the time, and they wanna push it so because they are not really able to do the new one from South Africa, because they don't even fucking live there anymore. They live here, so they would need to go to Argentina probably to embassy and try get it through the embassy, which will charge them fucking huge money. But yeah, they don't want to get extradited. No, it's not like extradited, it's more like, so technically if you put your documents in, that means you cannot be moved because your documents are already in. So like, because mine are already in, because I told it to my guys, like, bro, you know I'm gonna be fucking eligible to deport now, because my ID fucking valid time finished on that. Although no one really gives a fuck, as long as you got ID, you're okay. But then like, so I need a new ID, I need driving license, I need them documents, but I need them documents first to then go and do the everything else. And I need them documents to get the tax fucking number, so I can have my, company thing. So it's like everything is hanging on that, and then everything else is connected to all the other bits. So it's just like, yeah, okay. And also there's another thing with the owner here, the lady that rented the place to us, to him. She's being a bitch. Basically, she's like, oh, I'm just interested about money. I'm not interested in whatever you do with this place. You're like, what? You fucking investing, getting the hostel up to speed, trying to get it working, and I'm not care. I don't care. I just want the fucking rent. So I think he might have some fucking fight with her again. And then she sent over the inspectors. She called the place and just said like, yeah, there's that guy, and you should go and check his fucking hotels because they are shit, or something like that. So it's interesting. It's getting really interesting. So that's why I just want my shit done, so worst case scenario, you can just go and look for the fucking land. Because technically he said, bro, you live with me, whatever happens. Yeah, okay. But that's not good. Although I'm not bothered right now. I feel like in a fucking escape room. Like my neighbor said yesterday. It's like, I feel like it's no, he didn't say escape room, but like, yeah, something along them lines. Then I just like said, yeah, it's like escape room. You need to find a way to get out and do what you wanted to do. En Bolivia se celebran muchos festivales, pero mi favorito es el carnaval de Oruro. Es una mezcla de música, bailes y muchos colores. Describe una celebración. There's a celebration for carnaval. Hay una celebración para
En
carnaval.
Colombia, en las celebraciones
Usan.
Celebraciones locales se usan trajes típicos. Los hombres usan pantalones negros, camisas blancas y un sombrero de ropa
El
tradicional.
Día de la Madre se celebra en mayo.
El
¿Qué festival se celebra en julio?
And it's like I fucking told them since I came here, bro, like you need to be working on that place. You need to be working. Yeah, but I don't know about the contract. I don't know about that bitch. And it's just like, bro, fucking just do it. Just fucking do it. It's like there's no fucking giving up because bullshit. But sometimes looks like giving up is the only option. But like nah, it makes no sense to me whatsoever. Even if it's like really the worst case scenario now, I still think he can go and fucking sort it out. What? ¿Qué festival se celebra en julio? What festival is celebrated in July?
Esta celebración es muy bonita.
Bonita. Bonita.
El 13 de junio en Venezuela se celebra el Tamunangue. Es la fiesta de la unión de tres culturas, la indígena, la española y la africana.
¿Cuál es la celebración típica?
What is the typical celebration?
¿Qué ropa se usa en un concierto?
¿En un?
¿Qué ropa se usa en un concierto?
What clothes do people wear at a concert?
¿Qué?
¿Qué ropa
Se
se
usa
usa en
en
un
un concierto.
Yeah, and the shit bit, I mean shit bit, it's still doable, but there's my fucking flushing tank, the toilet thing. It's fucking just pushing water through the tank straight into the toilet. So either something fucked, some seal went or something. It happened yesterday. Thankfully there is like mains valve for every room, so I can just close the mains and don't give a shit. But yeah, it's just like them little things, you know? Little things proving you're right with stuff, and then just stuck in a fucking limbo. Oh yeah, bro, it's literally like the the string, white string, you pull the white string, and I've noticed yesterday when I came back the line was too far out, so like it stayed up open. I was like, okay, so I pushed it back in. I could hear it flap back down, but the water was still going through the toilet. So it either flushed the seal or I don't know. I need to look up into it because there's a hole in it, but it's really high up. So I need to get a chair or something. Or maybe a ladder. Yeah. Because it's like the cheapest fucking flashing thing you could imagine. There is nothing to it, I bet. I just want to see inside. That's the only thing. It's fucking high. Mm. Mm, 51.
Se regala un libro.
People. Se regala un libro. People give a book as a gift. Not so obvious, but yeah. Now I know. So it's actually easier for me to se regala and all that type of like that. It's weird in English, but it makes sense in Polish.
Regala.
Cause there's like a incorrect form in Polish you can use. Like for example, se regala would be się daje, się podarowuje, which is like literally one to one. It's like that you give it to you give it in a way. Się pomaga, se ayuda, się pomaga. Way closer than the English version, definitely.
No sé bailar tango.
No sé, that's different because says I don't know. I don't know how to dance. I don't know how to dance tango.
Mi abuelo siempre cantaba tangos.
By the way, the South African brothers went. One of them went to started dance class because he was almost professional dancer. And then he stopped for 3 years, and now he found that dancing school here. And he's like, you know how much it is? I was like, for a month. So I don't know how much. It's like 21 or $22 a month. And you have 4 lessons a week. No, 4 or 3 lessons a week. Still know how to break dance. Holy shit. I bet you were fucking breaking it to Boomfunk MCs. I had a cassette, original cassette from my first ex. Her sister was like my brother, the same age. and she had all the stuff, but she was the city girl, so she had all the fucking Daft Punk. Okay. And it was like Shaggy and fucking but Boomfunk MCs was my favorite. Fucking smashing. Mi abuelo siempre cantaba tangos. Yep. My grandfather always sang. How you can fucking sing tangos?
Tangos.
What?
¿Hay una ceremonia?
Is there a ceremony?
¿Dónde se baila así?
Where do people dance like this?
En una cena de cumpleaños, se regala un vino.
At a birthday dinner, people give wine as a gift.
En España se regalan medias.
In Spain. No, that's a question, so it's gonna be opposite. Medias? Heights. No, it's gonna be in Spain. Do people give tights as gifts? It's like you get socks, so why not ties? I guess tights.
Puedes escuchar tangos en Buenos Aires.
I never heard about it. Puedes escuchar tangos en Buenos Aires. You can listen to tangos en Buenos Aires. Tango.
En esa ciudad se regala una rosa el día del libro, ¿sabes?
¿Cómo es eso? ¿No se regala un libro? People don't give books as gifts. En mi ciudad se baila salsa en casi todas las fiestas. Yeah, and that's literally what that guy told him, because he's doing salsa, and the slow one is like, fucking close and slow. The other one. So he basically does both, and he pays $22 for fucking shitloads of lessons. So it's basically cheaper for a week, or more or less the same price for a week. So like 4 or 3 lessons, you pay the same what you would pay for like a good dinner. So yeah, it's super cheap. I don't know. I honestly, I don't have. I never danced except at one time where we finished the secondary school, and there was like a ball, and there is that Polish national dance by the end of that school. So basically everyone does that. There is actually 2 dances. One is when you finish your primary school, there's like a small ball, and then when you finish your another fucking secondary thing. Graduation dance. Yeah. That's what it is. But it's a Polish national traditional dance as well. It's not like some fucking bullshit disco. I mean, disco happens later, but it's like since fucking 16th century fucking dance been kept, or even further than that, 15th century. So en punto. On time, a tiempo,
musical.
en punto, musical.
Tango.
He gets nervous at ceremonies. Él se pone nervioso en las ceremonias. People dance tango in the main square. No. El tango se baila en la plaza principal. After the ceremony, children became adults. Después de la ceremonia, los niños se vuelven adultos. 1 hour, 1 minute. Wait, so you're still away? You're still on the way to your mate's fucking stuff? I might just do one more.
El baile escolar. Eddie encuentra una carta de la escuela en la mochila de Junior.
Junior, ¿qué es esto de un baile escolar el viernes?
Sí. Tenemos que bailar en la escuela.
¡Qué divertido! ¿Y sabes bailar?
No, papá, no sé nada. El baile es como ejercicio.
Okay,
y ya sabes que no me gusta.
Cool.
No te preocupes. Tu papá te va a enseñar.
I'm gonna find
Vamos
someone.
a practicar ahora mismo.
Pero papá, tengo tarea.
La tarea puede esperar. Mira, primero se baila así.
Eddie empieza a bailar con mucha energía.
Eso parece muy difícil, papá.
Avísame un poco si es que te dan 15.000 guaraníes. El señor que vino a comprar la comida recién que vos le ofreciste, ese que vive ahí en el... ahí, que está en el hotel. El que vino, no me acuerdo cómo se llama, al quien yo le preparé la comida.
Te tiene que dar 15.000 guaraníes de 3 empanadas. Ah, okay. Yo, bro, yeah, she just voice messaged me, saying that one of you came and took 3 empanadas and you need to give me 15,000. So yeah, fucking start learning Spanish, both of you bastards. Fucking hell, doing as a translator again. Fuck off. I'm gonna start fucking giving them lessons. So I might actually get some fucking money. Make some money, just fucking learn English. Mainly with Duolingo. But who cares? I can build upon Duolingo. Since Duolingo is free, I can tell someone just to fucking do Duolingo. And then do more Duolingo with them. And then when there's something, you can just, tell them. because they just fucking annoy me. And I told them like no. Is that wait, I need to so I was there, one of them came, took food, paid, but then the other one came. The other one went and he couldn't communicate with her, so she gave him 3 empanadas and he didn't know how much she wanted, so he just fucking came, he just left. And she's like, yeah, just tell him to give you 15,000 for that. So yeah, okay. سبيل. And that's what I mean. Like that's what I mean with the distance to everyone. Like I have to distance myself. I wish I did. I wish I didn't want. Like I wish I wouldn't have to do it, because it's better when you don't have to do it. But then if you don't do it, then you're gonna get dragged into like constant fucking helping and because I don't know this, because I don't speak, because it's just like that couple that been here. It's anything that happened, I was the fucking first one to contact. But then in the end, like obviously, yeah, I bought them some medicines and they gave me like over the cost of the medicine as like a thank you, but it's not a lot. So yeah, that's what I want. That's why I'm pushing you, and I want to see you fucking learn Spanish so you can deal with the daily life without help. Because that's my biggest problem with people. People fucking come and they don't speak anything, and whatever happens, you have to be there, and fuck me, that. I hate people in general, but then doing that for people is just like a double fucking nail into my coffin. I hate it. I don't mind helping someone sometimes, but not being, like, oh, whatever happens, call me. No, fuck off. Get a grip. You know what I mean? Eso parece muy difícil.
Es fácil. Solo mueve los pies así.
And that's why I had a problem with
dos, tres.
Getting any people here, like, cause that one dude, farmer, he's got land in Poland. He's born. He don't really speak Spanish, but that wouldn't be too much of a problem with him. I know he could learn, cause he was working in the US in a construction site with Mexicans. So yeah. No, it's not like I think I didn't think I would do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you start doing that, you get the money, get new good habit, and then keep streaming that, and just be just persevere in what you're doing. And no, I will obviously help you, but I'm just saying, like, I'm so happy to see you actually learning, so I don't have to fucking go out every fucking 5 minutes because she says she's been talking to me and I don't know what she's been talking to me about. It's like, fuck off. Like, learn the basics, bro. Like, honestly, they don't fucking talk to you about the fucking global crisis or economy or anything like that. They just fucking want you to either go out or fucking do something or pay or give them your passport or whatever. It's like, it's not fucking What is it? It's not rocket science, is it? So just basic bullshit stuff. How much you pay, what you get, just. But if I get the money, I have to do Duolingo like 4 hours a day, or I'm there to learn my success, surprisingly. What, rocket science? Yeah, rocket science is easy, but you know what I mean. Yeah, don't worry about Duolingo, because if you're gonna do 1 hour and you're gonna be there in a restaurant, if this fucking place will still be here, I don't know. But yeah, you're gonna have a lot of time with them, so you can learn with them. You can just try speaking to them and tell them to fucking correct you, and that's it. And they will.
Hey, homie. Yeah, cool, my brother will, yeah, I'm sure later today.
Yeah,
I think straight after
exposure.
he left, I hear the police was also at the restaurant. I'm not sure if they seemed like they had paperwork there or something. I don't know what the hell. But,
What the fuck? It's probably for some food, but
yeah, the Spanish. I might start this weekend.
yeah, therefore you will fucking start. Yes, I've been hearing that from last year. Fucking yeah, 100%. January next year I'm gonna start. Yeah. It's fucking March. I'm gonna start next week. Yeah. 100%. If the police was there, it's just because they were hungry. Because I don't think police have anything to do with. No, I don't think so.
Junior intenta bailar, pero parece un robot.
Unless that lady literally sent over everyone on him, on my dude, because he's being a fucking, he's being, he wants to do stuff and she just wants money. And maybe that's the way of her trying to get rid of him and basically make him break the contract instead of her breaking the contract. I don't know. Fuck it. Not funny. I started the day you sent me the link. Send the link. Yeah. And I was telling them about you. It's like, I have a viewer. He's on fucking 7-day streak already. As I told them yesterday. Both of them. Separately. It's like, yeah. And he's gonna come here in whatever time. And he's gonna be speaking fucking Spanish. While you two will be still walking around with the fucking translator. And no one wants to fucking talk to you. Because as soon as they see translator, they are not fucking interested. Because what the fuck are you doing here? Not knowing the basics? Like knowing the basics and then, obviously you wanna use translator because you're a bit fucking retarded. But, you know what I mean? It's like, when you're like purely on fucking translator, you just show everyone that you don't give a shit about them. It's something you don't do. Even my body just say, why doubt you just use AI to speak? Yeah, tell him. Yeah, bro, go to fucking Ecuador, fucking Venezuela, fucking any place in South America, not a big city, and try to fucking use your phone as a translator, and you're gonna lose that phone. Maybe not here as much, but most of South America, you will fucking lose the phone. Because someone's gonna fucking rob you. Because you fucking walk with a phone and it's probably more expensive than most people can afford over there. So yeah, good luck. It's like it only works with the phone when you know the place is safe. If you're gonna be walking like in Europe or US with a phone like that, you're gonna get robbed. Which that's I like that. I like that because it makes sense. Like fucking you're in the reality, so live within the reality. Otherwise, we're gonna take your fucking toy off you. It's kind of like school days, like when the first phones came over and we were playing polyphonic fucking tunes um on the during the class, and your fucking phone went straight to the head teacher. Like, okay, phone, foof. And then you're gonna have to go there and fucking talk to him to get it back. So, yeah. Made sense. Made sense. Trata, intenta.
No puedo. Mis pies no funcionan así.
Junior, hijo, solo necesitas practicar. Vamos, inténtalo otra vez.
Papá, si prometes no obligarme a hacer ejercicio
Yeah,
por
whoever-
2 semanas, tal vez puedo aprender mejor.
Whoever tells you that you don't need to learn languages because there is AI, it's fucking brain dead. There's nothing else I have to say really. It's fucking brain dead because it's not working. There is more things to it than just communication. There is respect. If someone sees that you don't give a shit and you just go by translator and you can't even use the translator right, or GPT or whatever, no one wants to speak to you because you are not interested with the person you're talking with, or you know that there is no human interaction. People want to get rid of human interaction and just like type something down, give someone the phone so he can type something down, and that's the fucking conversation. No, it's not. It's only type of conversation in the first word. The other, the second and the third, they work a bit differently. So yeah, it's only the West that's fucked up like that. The rest of the world is still kind of normal-ish. Obviously everyone's got fucking phone nowadays, but hacer ejercicio por 2 semanas.
¿Qué?
Only por...
Eres muy listo, Junior. Pero no, vamos a bailar juntos ahora. Cuando yo era niño, mi papá me enseñó a bailar y fue un momento especial.
Está bien, pero es que ya sé bailar.
Está bien, papá, pero es que ya sé bailar.
¿Qué? ¿Ya sabes?
Junior empieza a bailar perfectamente, como un profesional.
Like my phone could let me live there for like 6 months. Most likely. Shit's more expensive than my laptop. Bro, you know how much that Motorola was? 110 or $100 or so. I especially bought the cheap one because I don't need I never had expensive phone. I never had expensive phone, and I still had everything like normal people would have on the phone. I never had expensive phone. I've been through once in my life I had the slide, what was it? W715, Sony Ericsson W715 Walkman slide, fucking silver. It was super stylish. I really liked it, but it was like a Walkman phone. It had that yellow Walkman thingy, and I think it was W715. It was like a sliding screen, sliding, and then you had the keys on there. And that was the one that was fucking expensive, and I got it for Christmas or something. And I remember that one. But that was, yeah, had the same. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, but that was like my fucking most expensive phone back in the day. And I never had anything better than this. So. And you know what? And I think that phone, because I don't remember having it anywhere. And I think that phone ended up in a fucking pawn shop. Either put there by me or one of my friends. If you know what I mean. Since I just started fucking like, wait, what actually happened with that phone? Where is it? Because I remember being in Poland and going through all my shit, like all the old phones and stuff, and I couldn't find it there. And so, what the fuck? Where is it? Pawn shop. Good old days of selling everything. Yeah. Junior Baila. Or someone took it off me and fucking sold. I don't remember. And yeah. And I'm not surprised I don't remember. Junior baila como muy bien al final.
Junior, ¿me mentiste para conseguir algo?
I'm so glad I grew out of that, yeah.
Sí, papá. Solo quería esas
I
dos
never
semanas sin
was like that.
ejercicio,
It
pero
was
no funcionó.
it was all. I'm not saying I wasn't without fucking, you know, I was like the saint or something, because I wasn't, but I think it was mainly like the whole of my fucking surroundings. I was just attracting the wrong people, and yeah, because I could be, I had the potential to be normal most of the times, but it was just that like the magnetic fucking thing was pulling me, like pulling them to me and me to them, and it's just like constant fucking shit. Yeah. Solo quería esas 2 semanas sin ejercicio, pero no funcionó. Nunca aprendí a bailar, yo solo bailar bien. So, yeah. I used to throw my shit all the time. And then I got sick of and tired of having nothing. I wasn't that bad with it. There was like I told you, there was maybe 2 or 3 phones involved in stuff like that, but nothing else. It was mainly that I wasn't that much involved, but they like fucking used me to like sell me stuff, and then later they could take like, oh yes, they sold me a phone, and then few days later there's like, bro, my phone just smashed up, like can you borrow me that because that's your second one. Bro, you borrow the phone, and the next week's like, bro, where's my phone? Oh, it's in the pawn shop. You what? It's in a fucking pawn shop. Okay. You sold me the phone, then you came because your phone was broken so I could fucking lend it to you, and then you put it up in a pawn shop. That happened to me, so... And then the same guy, after all the years I helped him, he owed me money, and when I was meant to go leave, and he knew I'm leaving to fucking third world country, and he knows how much he owes me still, but it was obviously like 10 years ago, whatever. But he knew he owed me, but he didn't wanted to fucking prove that basically if he would to calculate everything he ever gave to me, then I would have to add him on top of that. It's like, bro, no, what the fuck you're on about? There was a deal, and you told me you're gonna give me the money back because I'm leaving, and out of everything he gave me like one fucking tenth. And then he says, oh, because you're going around and talking shit about me that I fucking owe you money. You do fucking owe me money. Shut up. It's like, you're literally with people like that. And that's what I had to deal with most of my fucking life in Poland. It's fucking constant bullshit like that. That's why I wanted to leave and just be by myself in the evening breeze and listen to the murmur of a cottonwood trees and send me off forever. But I ask you, please, don't fence me in. Papa, don't you fence me in. Yeah, so that's it. It's like how much of a fucking lying scum scoundrel you have to be, or on the other part, how much of a fucking idiot I needed to be to constantly fucking help the same people that I know they could fucking lie to me. You know what I mean? It's like being a martyr just because you want to be, because I knew they're gonna fuck me up. Except instead of leaving my cat. Literally, yeah, there you go. With me. Yeah, and then obviously if I would stay, so I had one there, and then broke up, whatever, and then I was like I was feeling hopeless and useless and just bullshit. And then I knew for a fact that if I was to get involved with any fucking girl, I would end up just staying there, and I would be fucking stuck forever, in problems forever, not enough money forever, and just fucking forever problems. And living with my parents. No. So I just knew like it's either now or never, and it's the same now because it's either now since I'm 32 or never. I'm proud of you that you still got so much fucking energy for shit. I hope it's gonna last with you. Because I don't know if I would be able to do what you plan to do while I was your age. I would probably I would never do that. Because I felt now when I was moving here, I was like, I don't know if I could do that next year. I don't know if I could do that, being 40. It's like, fuck's sake. Yeah, I mean, I still feel 20, yeah, same. But sometimes I don't. And that's the scary part. Wait, motivational messages. Because that's just fucking things up. Move on. Yeah, okay. Let's go and look for. Since you know most of the things now about my past, and I overstayed for like 20 minutes telling you stories of my life. It's cool. Where's Twitch? Let's see if there's anyone. Le diré a Guille que te Le diré a Guille que te pagará. Ok. Le diré a Guille que te pagará a vos. Ok. Okay. Okay. Wait. Let's see who's off the follows. Okay, Sneakers. You will be back soon. Duolingo. Friday story time. Yeah, Friday story. It's either you tell me now or when I get there. Better to get all the gay shit out of the way now. Yeah. You're right. That's what I would say to you. Yo, let's get all the gay shit out of the way. Yeah, you're right. That's what I did with my mate here. Like we were living in the same room for a week. I couldn't sleep for a week. His sleeping patterns were all over, and that was fucking driving me crazy. Except other things, obviously. But like during that week, it's like fucking. Like, we know everything about each other, so it's like there's nothing that can surprise you. And he is 1 year older than me. Not really 1 year. It's like 4 months or something, 3 months. But yeah. So I could literally being on the same level and telling him everything. I was like, bro, like you're fucked now because like, oh, you helped me. Yeah, I helped you, but you're fucked now because I'm here. You can't fucking run away from me now. And he's like, yeah, if I need your pessimistic advice, I know where to find it. It's like, no, it's not pessimistic, it's fucking realistic. Whatever you're gonna come up with, I'm gonna fucking counter it with a heavy realism. And then you're like, oh, but fucking you hating. No, it's not hating. It's fucking realism, mate. You telling me your plan of something, and I'm just like, okay, but that's not gonna work. This is shit. That's gonna be shit. What's about that? Straight away, fucking everything's wrong. And defend yourself. Stand and deliver. Yes, scary dog. Yes, see, same person, just different age. Yeah. There will be things, obviously, later, but those things would be, since you know the base and foundation, later is just like, you know what to expect. So there's only one guy. Beginner Irish lesson. I didn't know there's fucking Irish. Let's fucking go and Irish him. Write this in Irish. As in like the actual Irish. Holy shit, man. That's the Guarani level there, bro. Let's go raid him. I've seen there was 4 people. There is 3 people now. Someone left. Gaelic. Yes, that's like fucking. Let's go. And he's doing notes. So that's.
Hold on.